Hi, my name is Volkaerts. I'm the Chief Executive of Nerve Centre, and I'd like to talk to you a little today about the architecture that Nerve Centre use to deliver a SaaS service in the cloud. We have an architecture that's based on all the latest cloud technologies. It uses microservices in order to split the functionality of an EPR up into very granular components. We have an EPMA microservice, an order comms microservice, a care plans microservice, a vital signs microservice, an outpatients microservice. All of these run on different Docker containers within the Nerve Centre architecture. And this allows us to upgrade any one of those components without either causing downtime to any part of the cluster, including the service we're upgrading. But the most important thing about that separation is it allows us to manage the regression testing that's required as part of an upgrade. So you as a trust can have confidence that if we deliver a change to EPMA, you don't have to regression test any other part of the EPR because we're not changing the software that runs on any other part of the EPR. That Docker layer is managed by Kubernetes, so we can manage the delivery of capability and the delivery of new capacity where needed fully automatically using the Kubernetes layer. And it's coordinated using Kafka. So Kafka sits at the heart of our architecture. We have streaming implicitly in every part of our architecture. We have publish, subscribe down to the end users. So anytime a user makes a change, if they prescribe a new drug or administer a medicine, all of those changes are streamed to all other users that care about, that are looking at that particular patient within a sub-second time period. So that using Nerve Centre feels like a collaboration as opposed to feeling like a data storage tool. So Kafka gives us that technological component to provide that publish subscribe streaming. Whenever the microservices change anything in the database, they publish that to Kafka and it publishes it to all of the users. But the information is also published to worker nodes within Nerve Centre that process that data and provide actionable insights to end users and update dashboards. So not only is the view of a patient 100% up to date, but views on dashboards are also up to date whenever anything changes. And you can have dashboards with complex information from right across the patient record, such as what results are being waited for or what allergies a patient has. And all of that information on the dashboard also changes live in real time using Kafka as the streaming technology. And that's underpinned by a data layer, a database layer that also supports hot swap databases. So we can add new databases to the cluster and remove databases from the cluster without any transactional downtime. So at the data layer, at the feature layer, and at the coordination layer, we can operate a service with 100% uptime, with change happening continuously, delivering new functions and features and fixes to the hospital constantly throughout the cycle with no impact to end users whatsoever. We're very proud of our architecture, and I hope this has given you an overview of how we can deliver such high levels of service availability.